Often twin flames tend to love more than one person. They'll love their high-level soulmate and they'll love their twin flame. Sometimes their twin flame is really fabulous and everything is good, except that there's some impossible things that separate them. And sometimes their twin flame is toxic with addictions and self-sabotaging behaviors. Whatever, regardless, some of you might be married to your high-level soulmate or soulmate, and you love that soulmate and you want to be with your twin flame, but you also want to be with your soulmate. And this is incredible amounts of suffering that happens when that happens, because it's impossible to make a choice. It's like a mother who loves both her children desperately, but yet differently. No parent loves their kid the same. That's not true. That's kind of an delusion that we give ourselves. Parents love their kids in different ways because the kids are different. Same. There's no difference with a twin flame and a soulmate. You can love both in powerful measure and yet be struck by this idea that you can't make a choice. Of course you can't. You can't. And under these circumstances, you have to now look at what is the best scenario for you. Some twin flames meet each other not to be together, but to activate. And some twin flames might be married to a high-level soulmate. That is fantastic. The money is great. The sex is great. The love is great. Their life is great. And then they bump into their twin and they're like, why did this happen? Like, why is this happening? Well, like, why would I meet this person? And you met this person to activate that twin, because if you notice, that twin doesn't have their life together like you do. They may have addictions, toxic behaviors, they might be married to a toxic marriage, and you've activated them to actually show them that there's another way to live, another way to be. And so the activations wasn't so much for you as it was for them. And your marriage will continue. You know, for some of you, the activation is in the reverse and your marriage will end, because now you're realizing, oh my God, I've been actually allowing this to be in my life, and there's better and I can do better. And that's in a situation where you might be in a very difficult marriage, but you still love the person you're married to. And for some of you, the love you had was very much over a long time ago, but the activation of meeting your twin has made you realize that you need to get out of the marriage. And you may still love your person, but realize that you can no longer be with your person. You can no longer be that spouse that needs to be their beloved in all aspects. And that's, again, a difficult task. And all you can do is not pressure yourself to make any crazy decisions, to jump off and just leap into space. You're better off kind of taking your time, doing your energy work, getting it together, getting your footing, you know, and getting your balance back. And at some point, the decision will be very clear and the portals will open for you to leave at the right time. For some of you, you won't leave your marriage. Your marriage is fabulous. There was never anything wrong with your marriage, and you will stay and enjoy your marriage, knowing that your twin is out there floundering and hopefully healing, and you'll never forget them. And at some point in this life or the next, you will be in union. That much I can tell you. I know how hard this is. This is a very, very difficult path you've chosen in this incarnation. Wishing you much love on this journey. Namaste.